What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another episode of In It to Win It. We are still playing with our Trick Room Torkoal team. We are going to be using the Life Orb Machamp, Focus Sash, Moody Smeargle, Gracium Z, Lilligant, Choicepex Torkoal, Normalium Z, Porygon Z, and Choicepex Tapu Lele. I still feel like I haven't really shown this team off to its greatest potential because I just keep getting really weird matchups against stuff you would not really see at regionals. Like, I want to start fighting teams that are more standard, like, you know, Double Duck or Lele Blim or like Fake PG. Like, against those type of teams, my team does very, very well, and I just keep fighting really weird stuff. So I have not shown this team off to its highest potential yet. I hope you guys stick around with me until I can eventually show it off. We're going to hop into some games and see if we can win some. Here we go. Alright, speaking of weird stuff, there's a Guzzlord over there. There's a Guzzlord, you see the Guzzlord, there's a Metagross Guzzlord, Metagross Guzzlord, Mimikyu, Koko, Ninetales, and Electivire. Really cool looking team. You see the Koko Electivire have great synergy using Discharge and Motor Drive. Also note that Metagross and Metagross and Guzzlord have great synergy because a lot of people are using the weakness policy Metagross with a Bulldoze user. So, like, I'm pretty sure Electivire and Guzzlord both get Bulldoze. So it's something I have to watch out for. Mimikyu's always a problem. I'm going to have to hit that thing twice. And Ninetales is easy money for my team. I wonder if I actually do want to Trick Room him, though. Against Lily Cole, what does he have to do?
Ready, set, go.
Nothing. He has nothing against Lily Cole. What does he have against, like, Machamp Smeargle? Nothing. They got nothing. Alright, I'm just going to go with my Trick Room lead. It's pretty safe here. I don't think he'd be Trick Rooming me back. And against Mimikyu, I think it's relatively alright. I might go with, like, a Spore or something instead. So we're going to go Porygon Smeargle. We're going to go Torkoal Machamp. I think I can actually win this one. Note that, Buzzwole, I keep calling that thing Buzzwole. Guzzlord is a Pokemon that, personally, I do not sleep on Guzzlord. That Pokemon is so good, and I'm really happy that no one's using it. It's like a different type of Celesteela. It gets Wide Guard, it's incredibly bulky, it gets Snarl Bulldoze. That thing is a support tank, and a lot of people are tunneling on it, and I'm tunneling on it a little bit. I'm bringing my normal lead that I would normally go with, but I'm also talking about what I would do if we do see the Guzzlord, because Snarl is a major problem for my team. Like, I might tunnel on it and have to fake out at turn 1 and go for Trick Room. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if he leads with it. Ninetale Guzzlord, you brought it, alright. So the correct play here is to technically go for the fake out on the Ninetales, right? That is the correct play. Just because Ninetales can go for Aurora Veils. Actually, if he Aurora Veils me with that Ninetales, I think I just lose. But Guzzlord gets Dragon Tail, and I know he's going to use it. I got an idea. I kind of want to just switch in my Torkoal. Yeah, we're going to switch in Torkoal for Porygon and go for, do I want to follow me? No, I don't have to then. I do have to follow me still. Yeah, so we're just going to go for Follow Me. And we are going to be hard switching in Torkoal. This is not recommended. Do not recommend. But I know that thing gets Dragon Tail, and I don't want to get Dragon Tailed, so I'm going to Follow Me in here. We don't have our Trick Room up yet. Like, the Trick Room's not up yet. But what's happened is he's going to detail out my Smeargle, and it's going to let me come in with something that can just body these two. He's going for Protect. Hey, this is also the main reason I did this play, the switching in Torkoal, is I wanted to stop Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil is actually really, really big, and I don't want to deal with that. And if he snarls me here, I'm going to be really upset. Dark Pulse! Why wouldn't you just run Snarl, bro? Bro, why wouldn't you just run Snarl? Give me a speed boost. Yes! There we go! You see that speed boost? It's huge! It's huge! Alright, so, yeah, we're just gonna Sleep Powder everything, I think. He's forced my hand! I will now Sleep Powder everyone. I got the speed boost, what are you gonna do? If he switches in Koko here, he's gonna take that eruption damage and just melt. Technically, I'm actually gonna be sporing the Guzzlord, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because anyone would hit the Ninetales, which means he would switch Koko in. Actually, it doesn't even matter who I hit then. Which means it's technically better to hit Ninetales, because it doesn't matter who I hit. I wonder if he even brought the Koko. Alright, don't get wide guarded. No wide guard. Alright, he's withdrawing Ninetales, most likely for Koko. There's the Koko. That's not the end of the world. see if he wide guards me. Don't wide guard me. Just KO my Smeargle. You can have the Smeargle. I don't really even want it. So, Spore gets blocked. There's the Dark Pulse. Don't hit my Torkoal, though. Just hit the... There you go. That's the play. He's like, yes, I got him. And I'm like, yes, I got him. Yeah, KOing this Coco is still huge. He's going to get a special attack Guzzlord. What is this life right now? Guzzlord's actually going to take decent damage from this. He's really bulky, but I guess that's a two-shot. If I had Lilligant, this would be over. This would be over. All right, now let me see what I want to send out. I think I'm going to send Machamp out. I'm going to switch out Torkoal for Porygon, most likely. Just because I can get away with it. And then all I got to do is like take out the Guzzlord and I'll be able to win this one. Machamp, though. Love this guy. Machamp's the best Pokemon in the world. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to ignore the Ninetales. I'm just gonna Dynamic Punch the Guzzlord and switch out. Just gonna make sure the Dynamic Punch is the right play. Just look at what he has in the back. He has a Mimikyu. That's fine. Switch in Porygon. Like, I'm thinking of other moves I could have done instead. And he's not switching, so this is fine. Machamp should be faster than Guzzlord. He's going to go for the Protect, obviously, because he doesn't want to just get rocked by the Machamp. And Guzzlord is double Protect. Okay. Look at that. Alright, technically I do want to Trick Room. But I kind of want to get these guys off the board first. Huh. We know that Ninetales is going to have the Sash. So I think I'm going to Dynamic Punch the Ninetales. And I'm just going to Ice Beam the Guzzlord. I know it's like the bulkiest thing in the freaking world, right? Technically, is it actually better to Poison Jab the Ninetales? It is better, because you could switch that up for Mimikyu. And this would break the Mimikyu Sash. It can also poison the Ninetales, which I think is actually a really important thing. So we're going to Poison Jab the Ninetales, and we're just going to Ice Beam the Guzzlord. You don't technically have to Trick Room here. Guzzlord's really, really small, too, so... Oh, he's disabling! Good thing I switched! Didn't even think about that! I didn't even think about disable. He almost got me! Don't weakness policy, I'll be so mad. Alright, I was just thinking like, wait, that Guzzlord, don't weakness policy. Okay, yeah, but Poison Jab's gonna be coming in here. The main reason we did this was to actually hit the Poison to KO it right now, and it's obviously still super effective. You're just gonna clock the Sash, it would have KO'd regardless. And, wow, and we do get the Poison! We are rewarded for our correct play, and, we played correctly for the wrong reason, but, it almost looks like I'm the best player in the world. Like, this guy must think I'm amazing. Like, how did he know to use Poison Jab instead to block my Disable? And I was like, actually, I just didn't want to waste attacking your Mimikyu. But we're doing pretty good. I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. Mimikyu is the last month. See, that's why I did it. That's why I did it. All right. So against this guy, we have Ice Punch, we have Poison Jab, and Stone Edge. I don't think any of these actually one-shot Mimikyu. I mean, we might as well just go for the Poison Jab, because at this point, we are going to be able to win, and we just don't want to reveal any more attacks. At this point, you just want to kind of save... Like, I've revealed Dynamic Punch and Poison Jab. Yeah, he's just going to forfeit anyways. But using Ice Punch there would be a tell that I would not have to show. Because if he saw Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch, and Poison Jab, he would probably assume that I'm, like, Vested, Banded, or some form of no Protect Machamp. Which he would be right in assuming if he saw a third attack. So anyways, we played really well. We got a little bit lucky. And those are things that I take. So... pretty good. I mean, I also got the Smeargle Speed Boost, which is actually pretty good. It made him switch the Coco in and just lose his Coco like that. If I didn't get the Speed Boost, he wasn't going to have to do that. And so the Speed Boost pretty much just got me a free KO on Coco. So pretty good stuff. We're going to hop into another game and see if we can win another one. Here we go. Alright, we got a rematch. I think I fought this guy in another one of the battles that I used for this team. So he knows what we're going to do. He knows what we're going to do. I mean, we could Lily Cole him. I'll Lily Cole. This is technically like game 2. Remember, this was the guy that used the Buzzwole that I thought was vested the whole time. I'll Lily Cole. I think I'll go with like the Lily Cole, Lele type of team this time. So Lily Cole, Lele, Machamp are my 4. Alright. So another thing, this team's Willy Cole team. Alright, so I'm going to go Willy Cole, right? One thing I can do is I can just switch out Torkoal. Remember, it's super slow, so it's always going to be switching out last. I can switch in my Lele and go for a Sleep Powder if I have to. I can Bloom Doom things that need to get Bloom Doom. One-shots most Garchomp sets. One-shots Coco. One-shot, well, Clock the Ninetales Slash. So like that's actually pretty good. Another thing that I can do is I can protect with Lilligant, hard switch and Machamp, and then after you Machamp, and just make Machamp just one-shot things left and right. It's a Machamp show. This is a Machamp team. It totally works. So I think we're gonna be okay. He's not locked in yet. Maybe he's waiting for me to lock in, but I'm already pretty much ready to go. I think I'm in this guy's head. Did we see the Garchomp last time? Was he the guy that had vested Garchomp? That used Dragon Tail on me? If he leads with Garchomp, we're going to assume that it's the vested one, and I'm actually going to Sleep Powder it, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see. If he leads Coco Garchomp, I'm going to nuke that Coco. And then switch out my Torkoal for Lele. Lilligant Torkoal is my lead, obviously. And let's see if it's Coco Garchomp. Ninetales Snorlax? Yeah, that's fine. We're fine with this. We're switching out. We have the weather. We got everything we could ever want. But we're going to save the weather because you know that his Ninetales is most likely going to be switching out. So let's see. Do we want to put stuff to sleep or do we just want to switch in the Machamp? I'm going to be switching out Machamp. Switching in Machamp, sorry. Ooh. I want to switch in Lele. He might go for... Actually, he's going to be switching out the Ninetales for Coco, right? That is the play. Technically... That means after you play is just super good. But I'm actually just going to Sleep Powder that Ninetales slot. Like, worst case scenario, he switches in Coco and we just Z-move it next turn. And we're going to be switching to Machamp. The worst case scenario is if he switches out Snorlax for Coco, I think, and goes for a Blizzard and, like, crits my Lilligant into Oblivion. That would kind of suck. He'd have to hit the Blizzard, too. I don't think Freeze Dry takes it out. Sleep Powder hits onto the Lilligant. Hits onto the Ninetales. We're in a good spot here. And Snorlax is most likely going to try and set up here. And now that we just look at it, he's probably even going for like a Belly Drum or something. High horsepower on a Torkoal? Hey. That's a Machamp now, buddy. I'm the captain now. Alright, I mean, I can just technically switch out my Lilligant. I don't really need it on the board. I don't really want to blow a Leaf Storm or my Z-move either. Because I'm trying to save that for Coco. But technically I can just... Actually, I'm actually just going to Sleep Powder that Snorlax and go for a Dynamic Punch onto the Ninetales. Because I really think a Snorlax is either going to protect or switch, and then I can always just after you or do whatever. Like, I can Z-move a Coco, Buzzwole, hey, I'll put that to sleep. That's no problem. Looks like he didn't bring his Coco. He would have switched that in. We hit the second Sleep Powder. We would have had 2 turns to hit that one, so that one doesn't really matter. And I might have to double up into that guy next turn. Ninetales is going to be asleep. It's a second turn being asleep. I think I'm going to go for a Stone Edge and a Z-move into that Buzzwole, though. Because Ninetales is going to be confused here. I really think his Ninetales should be switching, but it doesn't have to. It's not required to, but he's at 1 HP and confused. He might think that his berry's more, or sorry, his weather's more useful, but it looks like maybe not. We're just going to go for the Z-move onto the Buzzwole. It's not the strongest Z-move right here, but I want to get that guy gone, and we're going to Stone Edge it as well. So it's going to be neutral damage from Stone Edge. I think it's probably going to do like 60%, and then hopefully my Z-move can, even though it's not very effective, can finish it off. So he's withdrawing Ninetales, like I said. That was pretty obvious he's going to be switching that guy out. Switching in with Porygon. Oh my gosh, Craigasm. This guy brought the team that cannot beat Machamp. Because Buzzwole actually hasn't even started its Sleep turn. So, like, we're going to be able to probably Leaf Storm finish off the Buzzwole if we don't KO it this turn. All we got to do is hit the Leaf Storm. Then we're going to be Dynamic Punching his Porygon. That's the stuff I love right there. And we're going to be Bloom Dooming the Buzzwole here. Bloom Doom is actually a really tech move. It one-shots Sweeper Garchomps, one-shots most Tapus, one-shots just a bunch of random Pokemon that you wouldn't normally think. And you may be wondering, why don't you just put Sash? Well, I need the Sash to be on my Smeargle, and also, I just hate missing Leaf Storm. I've missed more Leaf Storms this format than, like, any other move. And I just wanted to hit moves that can hit. Actually, Machamp, this is actually kind of bad. Because that Buzzwole is actually faster than my Machamp, and I don't think Leaf Storm can KO it. But we're going to try. We're going to try and KO it. That was his first turn of sleep, so hopefully he's just asleep for a couple more turns. And we're just going to go for a big Dynamic Punch. And remember, if he Trick Rooms us, we are the Torkoal player. Like, we're good. I'd love to be able to KO here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, like I said, didn't think I could. Hopefully he's just asleep this turn. I can do another one. There we go. Good. All we gotta do is KO this Porygon. Please get one-shotted. A full HP defense Porygon actually has a % chance to live the Dynamic Punch. Yeah, there it is. That means I got the lowest end, because it does all the way up to like 108%. It does like, 95 to like 108 or something. That is what it is. I could be running Cross Chop or something stupid, but that shouldn't even KO me. I didn't actually see if he got a special D-boost, but I don't think he did. Yeah. We're good. We're good. But it's weird seeing full HP defense Porygons nowadays. Just not something you see that often anymore. And it looks like he's ignoring the Machamp. The Machamp is the damage. Like, the Machamp is the champ. This is the last turn of weather here. But remember, his Ninetales is like asleep. So, like, I'm not scared of it. You switch your Ninetales. Please switch your Ninetales, actually. Thank goodness. I can just leave Storm KO this right here. This is going to be good. I love it. I wonder if his Porygon has Protect. I doubt it. I really doubt that his Porygon has Protect. But, oh, we missed our Leaf Storm! Hey, see? You see? I always miss the Leaf Storm. The Leaf Storm is the missiest move I've ever had to use. And this really sucks, because if he sends a Buzzwole out, Buzzwole is going to wake up next turn. Oh, Buzzwole is going to get KO'd by Hail. Yeah, Buzzwole is going to get KO'd by Hail. So I'm just going to protect with my Lilligant and try and make Machamp target the Ninetales. If for some reason he just KOs my Machamp, I send out my Torkoal, and then after you runs him over. So Snorlax is coming out. I think Snorlax is probably better, because the Hail means he can't use the Buzzwole anymore. So all we got to do is technically switch in. Oh, we have a Lele in the back. We're fine. I'm trying to think of how I think I'm going to save the Lilligant. I think I'm going to switch Torkoal in. Because he's just going to be Blizzarding. This would give Blizzard a chance to miss. And then we're just going to Dynamic Punch the Snorlax. Actually, we're actually just going to hit the Ninetales. Snorlax can do whatever it wants, right? Nah, fuck that. I'm going to hit it. Hit it and quit it. Lilligant's going to switch out. This could be a misplay, but I think I'm going to be able to get away with it. If anything, he'd be hitting the Machamp, which means I just bring out my Lilligant and just roll him. That's the play we're going for. Ninetales is asleep. Hey, we take those. Some more turns asleep. And Dynamic Punch comes in on Snorlax. Big damage. Big damage. Those are things that I take. And now it's like, he has two Pokemon that are technically faster than me, but they could technically both still wake up and beat me, but I have a Lele. I have a Scarf Lele in the back that he doesn't even know about, so I still win. Still win, got that Scarf Lele, and it's just going to come in and D-Gleam. And note that I use D-Gleam on my Scarf Lele. I actually think that D-Gleam is better than Moonblast in a lot of scenarios. I've said that about, most of the season. So he has two Pokemon at 1 HP, and we got this. We got this. This guy will be denied his victory rematch, and that technically would have given us a 2-0. Well, he's going to go for the Freeze Dry. He's going to wake up and do whatever he wants, but like I said, I do have it in the back. I guess I'm forced to show that I have a Pokemon in the back that is faster than them. Oh, I'm not even going to show. His Buzzwole didn't wake up. Sad face. So yeah, we are going to be able to win this one. I did get lucky this game. I hit a couple Sleep Powders, but it's a 75% move. Like, technically in a best of 3, I'm not scared of throwing out a Sleep Powder every once in a while, because it puts me in the driver's seat. Like, they're like, I hope he doesn't Sleep Powder, and I'm like, you know I'm going to Sleep Powder you. And the things I don't have to Sleep Powder, I can just Z-move those things, like, Cocos and Beanies and stuff like that. So, I think I played pretty well, and I got a little bit lucky. So, those are things that we take, and I really feel like I'm getting a good grasp of this team. I might use it at the Anaheim Open coming up at Worlds, and I feel pretty good about it. Let me know what you guys think about this team. Let me know if there's any changes you want to make me, or any changes that you want to see me make that you think could have a positive impact on this team, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.